have class on video now. I miss going to the school park. I miss going to the playground with my friends.
I miss the playground so much. Missed my friends and my teachers.
In the past month, my 5-year-old has gone from being excited about video calls from school and virtual playdates to basically hating it all. These are the words from a mom whose child is facing the challenge of virtual learning. As I was doing some research about the struggles that bring about this time of schooling at home or remote learning and how difficult it is, especially for our kids, I came across a very interesting post from a blog called HuffPost. You have probably noticed that your child might begin her day very excited to see her teachers and classmates on Zoom, but after that, she has a totally unrelated meltdown, or she gets grumpy for everything, or picks a fight with her brother. In our last video, Facing the Elephant in the Room, we shared how we, moms and dads, can deal with the tensions of having our kids at home the whole day. And perhaps you're also working from home, and at the same time, you are now your children's teacher. But how about our kids? You have probably watched the movie Inside Out. What is inside of them? Is it joy, sadness, anger, disgust, fear? How do we help them get in touch with their own emotions?
首先，體諒到佢哋可能只係好唔開心。教育學家都有提過，視像通話可能突然間提醒咗小朋友，佢哋而家嘅世界同之前有幾大嘅分別。可能佢哋啱啱先至適應到留喺屋企嘅節奏，但係突然間喺視像見到佢哋嘅朋友同埋老師，又會打擊佢哋。可能佢哋對於唔可以面對面咁樣見到人，覺得好厭倦。而年紀越細嘅小朋友就越難面對要喺特定嘅時間，仲要特登打電話先至揾到朋友同佢哋互動，因為佢哋平時嘅相處方式就係我諗起你就會過嚟揾下你，或者拍下你打下招呼。但係當大部分嘅溝通轉晒做視像嘅時候呢，會真係令到佢哋好難適應，同埋會好唔開心嘅。
Hello， 大家好，我係 Abigail， 今日想同大家分享一下我喺停課期間嘅感受。喺停課期間咧，我嘅感受係好似俾人困咗屋企咁樣，係完全唔可以出街啦，最多就喺屋企做功課啊，或者溫書啦。雖然之後都有返學啦，有考試有默書，但係其實都好似係一瞬間嘅事咯。頭先講到好似其實好似做咗好多嘢咁，但係其實我返學只不過係返咗1個月，而我停課咧係起碼足足有5個月咯。之後因為疫情咧就嚴重咗啦，搞到我哋嘅暑假咧係要提早開始嘅。以前返學就成日都好想見到屋企人啦，好掛住佢哋啦。咁呢個夢想而家咧終於實現咗啦咁樣。雖然日日都可以見到屋企人，但係其實我日日見到屋企人，開始都會覺得有啲厭悶。可能我咁樣講，你哋會覺得我好似好令人討厭，但係我覺得如果俾着你哋又都係見到屋企人，你哋都可能會覺得有啲厭悶。
Don't try to fix it. Children have experienced a loss. This is really sad for them, and don't underestimate how difficult it is for them to cope emotionally. Instead of trying to fix their poor behavior when sitting in front of the computer during class, help give them the vocabulary they need to express those feelings and be open to hearing about what they're going through. My son is 5 years old. When he's upset, it's important that I bend down to his level, look him in the eye, and ask him what's wrong. When he voices those feelings and I acknowledge him and embrace him, it encourages him to continue. I think that sometimes, as parents, we try too much to make things better for our kids. A lot of research says what really helps is to help kids identify those feelings, then be on the lookout for more pronounced withdrawal, which could be a sign the child is struggling with a depression or anxiety.
的確返咗1個月學，但係其實我而家放緊暑假，其實係同 停課冇分別咯，根本係唔可以去做暑假可以做嘅事。人哋暑假就會去旅行啦，去沙灘啦，去做啲戶外活動。但係我而家係連想約朋友出嚟玩都唔得咯，係同樣都係冇得出街，日日見到屋企人，對住屋企人。最多就同朋友 FaceTime 咯。最慘嘅係呢，因為我哋停課嘅關係呢，我哋啲課堂係全部延遲晒，我哋學校想同我哋做嘅目標呢，嗰啲進度全部都差好遠咯。所以搞到我哋而家連放暑假都要喺網上面呢去同老師會面去上堂咯。咁你話連放暑假都要上堂喎，咁你話係咪同停課冇分別啊？
Invite them to make decisions together. Different teachers, classrooms, schools, and districts have different expectations for what remote learning looks like and what kind of daily schedules they are setting. But if your kid is really pushing back against Zoom, it might be just time to give them a break. Parents, we shouldn't be too fearful that our children are going to fall behind. Perhaps we can let them have a say in how they break things up and give them some choices about how and when they do schoolwork that is required. As Francesca shared with us in our last clip, getting our kids involved in the process of choosing what they would like to do first give them a sense of ownership and desire to do it.
加倍嘅耐性，記住要調整自己去適應，對細路仔嚟講真係比大人難好多。大人至少每日都可以睇新聞跟進肺炎疫情嘅發展，即使食肆或者其他鋪頭響第二日閂門，我哋都有心理準備。但對細路仔嚟講，所有嘅轉變都係一瞬間發生，可能佢哋返一日學，第二日就冇得返，個世界又唔同咗，所以真係要對佢哋多啲耐性。有個老師講，當學生面對面互動嘅時候，佢哋真係好唔一樣。當佢哋響學校，佢哋唔單止學習書本上嘅知識，唔單止學習咩叫批判性思考，但同時亦都同人建立緊關係。呢樣嘢係視像會議唔能夠複製同埋取代嘅。
雖然全部都係壞處，但係正因為咁樣，我同我細佬嘅關係係可以話比以前好100萬倍。我亦都喺網上面學咗點樣畫靚啲啦，學咗點樣整蛋糕啦，整曲奇。由於我自己係好中意做勞作嘅，所以我簡直係將我細佬變成一個小學生，我係一個小老師，教咗佢好多唔同嘅 handcrafting， 好多嘢比以前變得都好好。所以話其實留喺屋企都唔一定係好差嘅。留屋企除咗可以溫書或者做功課，其實更加可以學到好多我哋平時冇機會學到嘅嘢，更加可以睇多啲書，增加我哋嘅知識。我相信呢啲喺平時咁忙碌嘅時間係一定做唔到。
I love Abigail's story. This time can be a great opportunity to teach your children some important life skills. Teach them about service. For example, you can ask them to do some house chores. Teach them how to cook simple dishes to bless the family. And above all, show them that God loves them and He's close to them. Encourage them to read a portion of the Bible every morning. Perhaps they can start following a child devotional, like these ones. These are great devotionals for kids. Pray with them before starting school. Pray together for their teachers and classmates. Face-to-face school might be back in a few weeks. So remember, treasure this opportunity to make an everlasting impact in the life of your children.
如果你鍾意我哋呢段影片，請即刻訂閱我哋嘅頻道，俾 like 我哋同埋接受新嘅信息通知。可能你都認識其他朋友正面對同樣嘅挑戰，我邀請你同佢哋分享呢段影片，亦都俾啲鼓勵佢哋。另外，如果你有任何嘅問題同意見，歡迎喺呢度留言，或者去我哋嘅 Facebook post 度留言。我哋好想同你一齊討論，一齊面對。請繼續留意我哋呢個系列嘅新影片，繼續同你嘅仔女一齊樂學在家。下次見 ，See you next time。